Are you keeping making excuses of not doing what you're supposed to do because you feel like you don't have time, because you're waiting for something that might never happen, because you're waiting for something that might never come your way? Are you waiting for the right time? Are you waiting for the right partner? Are you waiting for the right opportunity, the right job, the right situation so that you can live a life you want? Let me tell you the danger of waiting. If you keep waiting for the right partner, you might never get that person. If you're still waiting for the right time is now. If you think it's tomorrow or after tomorrow, it might never happen. If you're waiting for the right job, that job might never ever show up. What are you going to tell yourself when you're leaving this world and you haven't done what you have been dreaming to do all this life, but you keep making excuses because you feel like it's not the right time, because you feel like you cannot do it alone, because you feel like it's not the right job, it's not the right situation? The danger of waiting is that you might ever do what you want to do. You might never maybe write that book. You might never maybe build that business you have been keeping postponing. You might never step forward and build the life that you want because you keep holding yourself, because you don't trust yourself enough, because you don't believe in yourself and what you can do and accomplish. Everything you need and desire is inside you, and it's up to you to find it. It's up to you to figure it out how you can nourish what you have in yourself and make it happen for yourself. For instance, if I give you an example for myself, before I started working on my healing journey, I was that type of person I'm describing here. The person who was always scared, the person who was always making excuses, the person who was always seeing self as vulnerable and in victimized mindset, thinking that the world is against me, thinking that nobody cares, thinking that I cannot do anything by myself. I was waiting for the right partner. I was waiting for the right job. I was waiting for people to treat me well, not knowing that everything I wanted and desired, it was inside of me. It took me 40 years to realize this. Some people, they may end up going to their grave without realizing this. And it's very sad that you can live through life but never lived. That you can live through life and you are living on autopilot. It is very heartbreaking when you know that every single answer you are looking for is actually inside yourself, but you don't realize it. We have everything we need. We have what it takes to live a life that we want. But if you keep waiting, if you keep waiting for the right time, if you keep waiting for the right person, if you keep waiting for the right environment and so forth, you might wait forever. And in that waiting, there is always discomfort. That's what comes out of anxiety. That's what comes out of stress. That's what comes out of fear. But we keep excusing all those situations because we are afraid to face ourselves, because we're afraid to face what we have inside us that are keeping us to live a life that we want. You might take all the shortcut all you want, but you always go back in cycles. You always go back in cycles and go back to where you started because you are living a life without a purpose, because you are living a life that you don't deserve, but you're also making excuse to get out of. And that, my dear, that's the danger of waiting. When you're waiting for something that can help you to move to your into your purpose, but you're not actually doing something to help you to get there. Guess what? If it's that skills you want to master, you will not master them unless if you walk through to them and practice every single day until you can make it. I used to hate public speaking. I don't like doing editing videos. It's a nightmare. But I'm learning those things every single day so that I can master what I'm doing. I used to make excuses of not making these videos because I thought people will be laughing at my English, my accent. And but nowadays, I feel I do it how I can. And if it comes out the way it comes out, so be it. The most important thing is that the message I want to pass across, it get out there. I it does not matter if I do it right or wrong, but if I keep practicing every single day, I see a new progress every single day. It's not gonna come if I keep making those excuses. It's not gonna happen if I keep thinking that maybe it's not the right thing that I could do, unless if I make it the right thing and actually do the work. My dear, waiting, it's your enemy. Waiting for the right time, waiting for the right partner to live a life that you want, waiting for the right job, whatever that you're waiting for. The waiting time should be today. If you want to do something, start to do it today and do it in smaller steps. If you fail, tomorrow you come back. You can fail as millions times as you can, you can. But the bottom line is that if you start doing something right now, it will become habits. And when you build that habits, it builds the discipline that makes you get to whatever you want to get to. There is no reason to keep putting yourself into that agony of waiting, because if you wait, you will wait forever, and then you will live a life that you are not happy with, and you will regret that one time, big time, when maybe you don't have even a way to reverse that and change that. The right time is now. If you have that thing you want to work on, the right time is now. If you wait tomorrow, the next tomorrow, or if you wait for the right partner so that you can live a happy life, if you wait for the right job so that you can have a good life, whatever comes after that, it's on you. Waiting is dangerous. The right time is now. The right partner will come if you do what you're doing. If they come to add to what you have, that's great. If they don't, you keep moving. The right job might come, might not. The most important thing is that you keep moving forward despite the barriers that are being kept thrown at you. You have what it takes in you and use it. You will see how your life change.